Tentacles, tentacles, 6, 7, 8. Right, well, I'm out in the wild again. It's taken a long hike to get in here, so I'm exhausted. I've cut myself to ribbons on all the bramble. Not really, I'm in back garden. Tales from the garden. Okay. Shout out Joey von Tinderbundle. Oops. Here we are, look, welcome to me garden. Do you want me to get you off here? Let me show you. It's a bit wild, like. Considering I'm a landscape gardener and I can create, I've got the potential to create quite stunning outdoor spaces, but look at this. My fire pit, garden. Yeah, garden. It's a bit cleaner down there, but then you get past here and it's just how I like it. It's just wild. Couple of large conifers, string a little hammock up between them, but that's how I like it. I like it wild and unkept. Oh yeah. Fire's just going nicely. I've got this is a mixture of, this is all timber that I've cut down last year, and it's been in my little homemade wood store for maybe a little over a year, so it's nice and seasoned. And we do have a bit of Leylandii in there, but waste not, want not. That, which one is it? That. We've got some rhododendron. We've got some holly, and somewhere in there, that might be that one, is some pear. Cut down a couple of really big pear trees. And nothing goes to waste. I'll either whittle with it, or most of it just goes in the in my wood pile for me back door bonanzas. Also, feel free to just rip the living daylights out of me in comments below about this jumper, like bushcraft, eh? I don't care. Got to be a real man to rock something like this, and I'm not, so I look like an absolute 1980s, we know, an 80s TV presenter. I'm on some sort of register. Went to Wales on a bit of a camping trip, a bit of an explore just for a few days, and I did a bit of filming, and I wanted to share it, but for people who have been following me for a while, they'll the old videos that had Alice in them, they'll know her, and they'll know that she was my girlfriend for a long time, maybe 8 or 9 years. And then 18 months ago, we decided to have a break. I'm just telling you this, I don't know why, just because I feel like if I just slide Alice back into it, I feel like people might just be like, well, you might want to know, you might not give a shit, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So yeah, 18 months ago we decided to have a break. We both know that we were seeing other people for 18 months, but we were still sort of seeing each other, staying in contact, and hanging out from time to time. If we're going to be together until we're old and grey, we need to go and do certain things that we need to do, then reconnect and take it from there. And yeah, we've just recently connected, started going back out again. So, we decided to go to Wales together, and that's the backstory. Doing what we did isn't for everybody, you know. If you're not comfortable in yourself, it's hard to have sort of an open relationship. So this video isn't really much of a there's not much chatting going on. It's just basically a video of, it's like a postcard of me and Alice's time in Wales and our sort of reunion. I don't want to sound preachy. I feel like in my last few videos I'm giving it all soapbox, aren't I? Trying to give you advice and that, but who am I to give you advice? It's only what I have learnt myself on this journey. That we're given this idea of what a relationship should be, that was passed down from our grandparents to our parents to us, and I personally don't think it's built to work, like getting together with someone and being with them for like 20, 30, 40 years and expecting it all to be a better tinsel or whatever. It's just not going to happen. And I think that the way that we look at relationships and interactions with other people is completely wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, my nan and granddad, God bless their hearts, they were together all their lives and they died like quite close to each other and stuff, and that's beautiful. In this day and age, the quick swipe day and age that we're in, I just don't think that sort of relationship works anymore. I think we've evolved, and I think that's quite antiquated and old school. And so I just feel like what we did was a bit of a life hack, a bit of a freshen up, and it's made us appreciate each other a lot more. Yeah, and really made us sort of want to grow old together and see out this life together. Cut to us breaking up in a week and this will just look mad. We were, hopefully not anyway, fingers crossed, everything will be alright, but I mean, it's still in its embryo stages, so I don't know. I'm just telling you what I feel at the moment and what's going on, just to give you a little bit of behind the scenes. Whoa, I'm spilling wine all over myself, look here. What a mess. Look at me fire. So yeah, if this video is a little bit wishy-washy, like, I don't know, I ain't cut it together yet, so it might just be like slow-mo running into the sea with like Celine Dion in background and that, but that's all. If it is that, then just get on board with it, you big burly bastard. But anyway, I'll pass you over to past Hazy in Wales.
We can actually see the other.
It's been torrential rain. It's taken us hours to get over to Wales because of all the idiots crashing and not being able to handle British weather. We were expecting it to be torrential rain, 50-mile-an-hour winds, and we've just pulled up in the whip to this.
And it's like King Arthur's world.
King Arthur's world, Camelot,
Lancelot.
Camel toe. Don't say that.
Your camouflage.
Short and sweet, and an amazing time, an amazing part of the world. I will be returning when the visibility is better to spearfish and to do a little bit more coastal shenanigans. I'm going to be doing more videos from the tales from the garden because it's easier for me to just, not that I'm lazy, but it's easier for me just to bring out gear and sort of we'll have little chats around the campfire and I'll talk you through some gear and we'll do gear reviews and stuff. Obviously I prefer to get out in wild and stuff, but it's not always possible, so if I'm going to be giving the content that I want to give out, then I might have to do a bit of it from back garden. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, as I say, just please just tear me a new one for jumper below, and best diss gets pinned comment and becomes king or queen of the comment section below, and you can abuse that power as you see fit. Ooh. If you want to see more tales from the garden, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I upload a Tales from the Garden. I'm marinating myself in wine here. Thanks to everyone who's watched the video, and thanks for everyone who comments on the videos and on my Instagram. And I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram because you unlock a new character on it or something on the story mode, so that you can swipe up and sends you to like Friends Reunited or something like that. So I'm trying to get to 10,000. I'm on about 8.5. So can you just tell your dad to go and follow me on Instagram? I'd be eternally grateful. And big up everybody who messages me. And I'm sorry again, I'm echoing what I've said in the past, but I'm sorry that I can't reply to everybody. And I read some of the messages are so heartfelt and lovely, and I don't want to do it belittle it by just giving you a thumbs up emoji. So I can't reply to everyone, but I read them all messages, and I'm touched, and you're all amazing. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next outing. Unless I'm off spearfishing tomorrow morning on my Todd, so unless I might die at North Sea, you never know. But if I don't die at North Sea, I'll see you soon. One-handed namaste later. Let's fade out into the fire, lads and lasses. All 12 of you. 13 now, Alice, welcome back.